All right, welcome back into another GodfatherLocks.com audio report for this Friday, August 21st. And I'll tell you what, as we look back and look forward at what's going on the website, we have continued to win money over the last 50 some odd days overall, and on a stretch of 21 of the last 31 days have shown a profit, and 5 of those 10 days have been even. So that will only mean 5 of 31 days we've been down. That's pretty strong, and as it's right where we want to be as the season progresses closer and closer to football season, and that's what it's all about. But it's still about baseball, and NFL preseason is underway and for the second week, but baseball is what we have to deal with for the next 13 days until college football begins, and this is what we're making money on. To go over some stats and looking back at some numbers, look, I mean, bottom line is the last 13 days. Let's look at 13 days, which is almost 2 weeks ago, where you've made $100 better, $3,500 over the last 17 days. We've made $8,500 for $100 better. And long term, as I mentioned, in the last 52 days, we've made $24,500 if you're a $100 better. That number is staggering. And this is what I've sold you guys on, is the big money plays. 10-star plays. We are on a 29-14 run, a 20-9 run, 4-2 in my last 6, 3-1 in my last 4. And this is what it's all about. Hammering the big plays, making a profit at the end of the week, at the end of a certain stretch. And this is what we have done over the last 50-some plus days. So we've been hitting on that. As far as the preseason, we're even, straight up even through the preseason so far after last night. And the good thing about preseason, it gets our feet wet. I mean, looking at football lines is always a good thing. So we're, like I said, 13 days away from college, and this gets us going as far as -3, -2.5, -6, whatever the football numbers usually consist of. So we've kind of narrowed it down. We've zoomed in on lines. We've looked at college football already. We've done previews for all teams that are necessary to look at, and I've done my take's already done. Let's just say I need a football game to happen. So in 13 days, we will get college football rolling, as we all just need to happen. We're anticipating it, and we need it. So speaking of college football, if you follow us on Twitter at GodfatherLocks, you can track our free September contest. All you have to do is every day look for the tweet. We will have a way to win a free September. Listen to that. Free September. That's college, NFL, and MLB free, as long as you follow our Twitter. Look at the link. You'll see a picture with a countdown. Now today is 13, obviously tomorrow 12 and 11 and so forth. Follow along, click the contest link, and you can get yourself a free month of picks. And that's a great offer that we've run out for the month of August leading up into college football. Now for the specials for this weekend. And we will continue the MLB and obviously the NFL. We're going to get into each a little bit in matchups and stats for both. With the weekend coming, I like to put out the special every Friday. A lot of people take advantage of it, and we're going to bring it out again today. Starting tonight, only runs today, and I think there's a 4 o'clock baseball game today with the Braves and Cubs, but for the most part, everything happens tonight. You can get yourself a 3-day plan, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for $40. It's as simple as that. It's a great deal. A lot of people cashed in on it again last weekend. We've had 6 straight winning weekends. Today is number 7. 6 straight profitable weekends. All right? All you have to do is commit $40 today. You will get 3 days of plays. It's the cheapest we've ever been. We do it every Friday in the baseball season. And to tell you guys, prices will go up once football starts, because you're getting football, baseball, NFL, college, all that good stuff. So today's the day you take advantage of it. It's $40. Invest it, and I promise you, we won't let you down. All you have to do is go to the website at GodfatherLocks.com. That's all it is. And you click the handicappers link. You log in for free. You click the handicappers link. You click Godfather Locks, and you have your tab right there. $40 for a 3-day plan. If we don't show a profit, this is the key. If we don't show a profit, you will get a free week. It's that simple. $40. That's all it takes to get yourself a 3-day plan. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, baseball and NFL preseason, and you could really cash in and make some money on that. So that's what we have rolling on. Also, if you want a weekly plan, $100 gets you a weekly plan today. If you want just tonight, just to try us out, $25 for that daily plan will make it happen. So the best value, $40 3-day plan for winning weekend number 7 in a row. 7 in a row. That's what we're going for today. It's pretty remarkable, and there's no doubt that we're going to do it. So no worries, no hurry, but bottom line is we are cashing in, and 13 days to college football. I can't stress to you guys enough. We are ready to go, and I will continue to say it. Next week at this time, we will only be 6 days away, and then the following week we will have The Edge, which, by the way, stay tuned for The Edge. Will be brought to you by PhillyInfluencer.com. We will bring it out. We will showcase it. We will sit down every week. We will go over the Saturday college football games, the Sunday NFL games, giving you the inside information on the lines and everything you need to know to make money betting, to promote the site. You'll have a video report, and we just can't wait to get in the full swing of football. But like I said, there's baseball money to be made. Look at these runs. 100 wins, 69 losses in your last 169 baseball plays, 62-49, 50-40, and 6 out of my last 10 we've connected in baseball. We are clicking. That's all I can say. We are clicking. 10-star plays, and as I mentioned earlier, 29-14, 20-9, 4-2, 3-1. This is what it's all about, hammering when we're making money. And a $100 bettor has made tons of money. $3,500 the last 13 days, $8,500 the last 17 days, $13,500 the last 23 days. That's 3 weeks and 2 days. 3 weeks ago, if you guys listened to me, you would have made a lot of money. And I always say this, and I always harp on this. If you can't bet $100 per unit and you can't bet $1,000 a game because you just don't have it, you bet half, you're still up a good chunk of money. You still would have made yourself about, what is that, $6,000, $7,000 in the last 23 days? I don't know who else can bring you those kind of numbers and making that kind of money at that high rate. Like I said, 21 out of 31 winning days, 5 were even. That is pretty good statistics. Looking at some matchups tonight in baseball, we got a pitching matchup tonight in Seattle. You know, if you follow me very closely, Chris Sale and Felix Hernandez are pitches I look an eye out for. They go head-to-head in Seattle at 10 o'clock Eastern time tonight. That should be a big matchup. Johnny Cueto pitches for the Royals. Last night we had the Red Sox. He's only minus 150 against Owens tonight in Boston, who have strung together 3 straight wins, and they're at home yet again. And of course, Tanaka goes again tonight, who's been pitching good. He's been up and down a little bit, but his last couple of performances has been good. Cleveland got a nice steal win yesterday in the Yankees, and the Yanks are in that race with the Blue Jays. Teams that are in big pennant races are what we need to make money on. So focus in on those teams right now, because this is really when you can start cashing in. Bumgarner goes tonight for the Giants. He's laying only 130 against Locke and the Pirates. So a lot of good pitchers. Gio Gonzalez is pitching tonight for the Nats. Bartolo Colon, who has fell off the face of the earth, is going up against Colorado, and somehow Colorado is even money with the Mets. That could be an early tip-off as we see what happens. John Lackey is pitching for the Cardinals at San Diego, another short number with only laying 125. So we have a lot of games to marinate. Again, we'll be back to baseball tonight, and NFL preseason, 2 games on the docket, including a Falcons-Jets game that I'll tell you right now. And if you listen to this report, you'll know the Jets being favored in this game without Geno Smith, it's pretty weird. Atlanta had a nice performance against Marcus Mariota last week, and they're a 1-point dog. Tomorrow, you're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games tomorrow for the NFL preseason. I'm telling you, take advantage. $40 is all it takes. 3-day plan. If we don't win money, MLB, NFL preseason, you'll get a free week starting on Monday. GodfatherLocks.com, 13 days away.